Hey, I'm Jax, and I want to talk about one of my first collections that I made, and it's called the Sketch Collection. Now, the goal of this collection is to make it look like I ripped sketches of clothes right off the page. I've seen a lot of people do like this cartoon Borderlands style on like cakes or shoes or anything like that, so I thought to give it a shot, I'd do my own pair of shoes. And my theory was correct. I can do this. Then the next thought was, why not do it on clothes? So that's what I did. And to get the paper look, I decided to use duck canvas. It's a little bit more of a stiff material to make it feel like it's like construction paper, you know? Now this is the part of the video where I normally like go through a couple of the outfits, showing me going through the whole entire process of actually making it. But I did this back in 2021, and I like to do this funny little thing of where when my storage gets completely full on all of my devices, I like try to delete stuff for like a month, and then after a while I just kind of get fed up and clean wipe, fresh start, and everything starts working better again. Sometimes when I go back and I don't have the stuff I need, I go, why did I do that? And this is one of those moments. But I do have some photos. So let's talk about the two shows that I showed Sketch at. The first one was at New York Fashion Week. Show went fantastic. Here's a couple photos, sneak peek. And then our second show was at LA Fashion Week. And this one, we actually made a little documentary. So let the footage roll.
This is Cash Hovey of On Air with Cash. I have the pleasure of being in the studio of my boy, Jax Malcolm. Now, this kid is so freaking talented, excuse my language, but I mean, what don't you do? You act, you sing, you dance. And this is a new talent of yours that I've recently discovered, is fashion designing, and this is part of your new line, Try It In?
Yes, so this is this is my showpiece of my new collection, the Sketch Collection. So this is my big final piece. Yeah.
Yeah. And so what was the inspiration behind the name Trident?
So I am Southern California, born and raised. I live at the beach during the summertime, and the trident is actually the symbol of the Greek god Poseidon, and he's the god of the sea. So it just felt natural for me to call my line Trident because I love the ocean, I love the sea creatures, I love being in the ocean, I love surfing, all that fun stuff. So it just feels very natural for me to call it Trident.
Nice. And what was the inspiration behind this particular outfit that you designed?
So this is like my ball gown, wedding dress type, and the whole purpose of the Sketch Collection is I wanted to try to bring sketches to life with, having like minimalistic details with the little sketches. I wanted to feel like I just pulled this dress out of a sketchbook.
What's your motivation behind designing something?
So my motivation behind designing something is I want it to look cool. My whole thing is I like to be an entertainer. And I want to do that with my acting, my singing, whatever I do. And when you look at something, I want you to be entertained. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to bring a smile to your face whenever you see anything that I do. When I design clothes for really anyone, I want you to feel comfortable and confident and love what you see in the mirror. And that's what I try to aim for when I'm designing for my designs.
He did a phenomenal job. I feel like I can wear this out on the street, or I can wear it to a fun dinner, or I could actually do it at a fashion show. It's super comfortable, not too warm, not too cool. It's really, like, I feel like I can wear it in any environment.
What is it like to see something that you designed in your studio and then to see it come live on the runway?
It's just an amazing feeling because, I put so many hours into making each and every piece, and I have a terrible work schedule. I absolutely destroy my sleep schedule to get these pieces done, and just being able to see all that hard work come to fruition and be able to see it walk down the runway, it's just an amazing feeling because I've put so much effort into each and every piece. So it's just amazing.
I'm so excited to be in the show, and I love my outfit. I'm so excited.
How do you juggle all the end, when you have your models coming in and then going backstage, you have to do wardrobe changes, put on a whole new design. Yeah. What's that process like for you juggling so many tasks at the show and knowing that it's going down live?
It feels like a fever dream. It is so unbelievably stressful. on the fly. You got to be able to be flexible, be able to come up with ideas on the spot, so that way everything can run smoothly, and you would have no idea that nothing was going wrong.
I've only seen some pictures online of the gowns and some of the outfits and the dresses. I love the like painted on stitching. It's so unique.
We are here rocking out for Jax Malcolm's new Trident.
It is a major rush, especially right before it's my show, because I feel like there's never enough time to get all my models like perfectly in exact order. So it is so stressful, but it's also so much fun.
We'll have for you our last designer of the evening, Trident by Jax Malcolm.
My gosh, what don't you do, buddy? So anyway, give it up for my man here, Jax Malcolm. And what else can you tell your audience?
If you have a passion for something, just start doing it. It's the first step, and it's the most important step. So yeah, that's the sketch collection. If you're interested in any of my designs, you can head over to Trident by Jax Malcolm. Also, if you're interested in my silly guy, his name is Typhoon. He's also up on tridentbyjaxmalcolm.com. Or if you just want, you know, the logo, cool stuff, we got the signature collection. Again, tridentbyjaxmalcolm.com. Okay, yeah. That's the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the stuff, be sure, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good wherever you are. And I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ta.